we go. And just to get it to the right size. Couldn't. There we go. I think we're good now. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're about to do some damage. Get a little bit of setup done. Let's see if we can catch any of these guys. Probably not. They're probably pretty fast. Just getting the. Ooh. That's gonna need the juice. Always so well prepared. I don't do this on a daily basis when I'm not working. Of course, most of y'all are new, so you probably don't know that. Almost everybody.
Discuss this part of the story, despite the previously told version being the basic facts of the Greenbrier ghost legend.
Nobody wants to know about that. Excellent show, though. Just saying. The Mystery Abyss. They're worth listening to. All right. There. Now we can see that everything is working and not trust this little monitor on my screen. See that everything is working and not trust this little monitor on my screen. Let's turn that down. Life is good if you turn that down. All right. Well, I have already got one set up on Barcelona. It's a mildly complicated version of Barcelona. Got that little nasty this little guy right here, this little S. It says, if I remember right, that's super tight, and the edges of the track are it's real easy to screw your time up. But forget about all that. We're just here to drive in circles. The ghosts are just there for background. Something to chase. But not really. I'm just here to cruise. We'll see where we end up in the end. I've got a ghost from the very, very top. Somewhere in the middle. And somewhere towards the end. Surely. You know what I want to do? Maybe I'm faster than one of these guys. Not that 212 guy. But I think it might be a little, I don't know. This is not my stomping ground as far as tracks go. Love this car. It's fun to drive. I'm just gonna have to ease into it and get used to it. Probably wasn't the best track to start. There they are, sitting there waiting on me. Right through the middle of them. There goes the G40 car. It's the only livery I've seen. And I remember because he's fast. To myself into a corner, so I'm right there watching these guys struggle out. Come back, Andrew. Maybe I think so familiar. Seems like a whole lot of Forza. This is not Forza. Completely different feel than the motorsport. I want to go back to the motorsport. This is fun. This game really tell which ones are much more no power steering type of cars. Well, I'm sure this one might have power steering. It ain't very good if it does though. I'll give this a 3.9 cat. I don't know what I'm gonna try. Pay attention. Almost lost it. Oof. On the truck, sir. Had to focus for a second there. Curse. Forza taught me how to drift. And now it seems to have followed me. It's okay. I'll go almost a second and a half faster lap time like that. Oh, shucks. Oh, come on, man. Smarter up. I know. He's better. Now our tires are dirty. Goodness, though. That was going to be a heck of a lap. Alright, just finish out this one. Do one, or maybe it'll be a heck of a lap. Hopefully it'll be a heck of a lap. checked. Most updates tend to leak the car resets. Maybe they changed it to that stuff. It was okay. That's funny. Could be just all the closing. I got a red foot now. Well, they're not loading up, obviously. Terrified all the time. Never know what this guy driving finna do. Interesting. I don't know. I'll do it. Sharp, I'm coming. I'm in charge. I'm an adult. I make decisions sometimes. But I wanted to do more fun. Back here in the present. Not sure who you were, but I beat somebody. 217, 240. Hey, winning, winning. Let's go see where we wound up. There's several versions of this track, and I might look at all of them. But there won't be as many ghosts, because this game needs more popularity, people. You got a decent PC, it ain't got to be top of the line. You can turn a lot of these settings I have. Hey, I made it to the first page. Number 16. It's not a lot, though. It's 16 out of 28. I'm better than half-ish. Ish. Oh, wrong button. But yeah, see, there's the regular Barcelona. Where we just went. And we got the kit, the GP, no chicane. Takes out that little whoop-de-doo right there. It says, no guarantee there'll be ghosts for it. But there are. We don't have a personal best, so I always grab the top guy so I can see just how slow I really am. I tend to go, see how many pages there'd be, maybe 2. I'll grab someone from this page. You don't want him. Superstar DJ or Gilbert Gilbertson. You know what? That'll do. Who's at the bottom down here? Renault. Yeah. Bada bing. We got 16th in the last one, so let's load 16th in this one. That's a good little gap of drivers, I think. And we're already familiar with a lot of the track already, so we got that going for us. It's the changes that we have to remember. Oh, let's take a look real quick. Okay, brake pressure's turned down. We're going to go down a bit more again. I don't like that much front brake. Could be it's been a while since I tuned this car. Yeah, we don't need all that front camber. We don't need any in the rear if we can get away with it. No wonder this thing's so slippy. Alright, that's good enough. All checks. We're going to save over this. Because everything we changed was for the betterment of that particular one. Alright. Manual control. Making sure it required the clutch. I felt like there were some shifts in the last one that are like, I shouldn't have thought that. I was wrong. That feels a lot better. It feels a lot better. I feel like I'm fighting for traction anymore. Cookies. They're not good cookies though, they're dry and stale. No good like filling on chocolate chips. Probably closer to a biscuit than cookie. Unless you're coming across the pond, I guess. Then you're thinking I'm still talking about a cookie. I'm talking about a biscuit. this gets more. That was a really nice corner. This is just the first lap. Ooh, we may have messed up. That e-brake doesn't work in this game, Chris. Oh yeah. Well, it does with certain cars. I don't think this is one of them. We can find out. Yeah, it doesn't work with this car. Push it back forward. Alright. Gotta remember that corner. Should remember that. But I never have the failing memory. The reflex is school. Although I'm not old yet. But you turn 44. It's fine. It's not old. 40s to me 90. Wait, population. 20s to me 10. Nothing. I don't know many 20s. But I'm a kid. For their friends. They give me a little bit of faith. That's why I'm doing alright. Be careful with that. Being a little more cautious. Just a little. Overbreak. Coming up on the mistake race. Just do it twice. Sure, it's bank weird. It's not an in-bank, it's kind of like push you off the track. Nice. Well thought out. Yay! God damn it. There's somebody inside you. Sure, it's ghosty in here. Yep, there he is. Not a polite place to drive. We're still beating our last lap. You gotta remember, we're not technically racing the ghosts. We're racing ourselves, and the ghosts are just happy. Managed to pass one or two. Just, they're like place markers on the list. I do so love it when I hit that corner. Don't have it often. That was too much brake. Alright, now, here comes this part again. I might have waited and not got it right. No, I got it right. I got it okay. got one. I wanna be one, Lord. I don't know how to count to three. Let's change it to four. You're in charge, sir. You're an adult. You're like four. Not 3 or 2 or 1. You had a bad lap. You gotta do one more clip for that. Now we're doing some more. I won't be doing the next Barcelona because that's their track. This car not set up for dead. Not even close. Get off the track. Badly done. I don't know how I came out of that with more speed. But hey, way to go. Moving on up in the world. Moved up in the world. Didn't catch Mr. Rock. But that's respectable. I'm happy with that. A 211. Let's see where we wound up. No further ado. Let us see what we do. None of that made any sense. We know. It's okay. 14th. Moving on up in the list. Okay. Not bad. I mean, 14 out of 27. I'm still about half. Half's not bad. Back up to page 1. Alright, so that was Barcelona. We got two different Bathursts. We got the 2020 version, all refined, nice, updated, or 1983, where they just let people stand there. I wonder if they did that I'll bet they don't. I'll bet they don't anymore. So I'll bet it's a lot more, or there's probably a really big rail here. I'm going to do the 1983 version because I'm a sucker for punishment. If there's no record set here, why? Let's see if there's a car with it. No, this is a bad idea. A bad idea. I've been driving this. If I try to drive something else, bad things will happen. Let's see how many people have done the 2020. At least one page. Well, let's put Sebastian in, I guess. We'll go to the 2020. Gotta go where the ghosts are, man. Let's see, 2 pages. Fragogar. Well, get on the list, Mr. Fragogar. Page 3. Wishful thinking that we're going to be on the 3rd page. We're going to pick someone at random from here. Roberto Corsa. Get into it. I wish I could add more. Let me put in just a whole freaking lineup. Oh no. This may have been good. We may have frozen. I have an error message. Okay. Relaunch. Good old Automobilista. It has its problems. It's okay. They all do. I was looking so forward to Rensport, and I don't like it at all. So I'm just watching it now, waiting, seeing what updates do. I've learned updates do a lot. I mean, Motorsport, everything, that other day, it was terrible from from the launch date. Like I was gonna get it, I was all excited, and then the words. All right, hopefully it's not one of these guys that's causing the problem. Sometimes ghosts do. Old Fox. We're gonna pick different ghosts, except for the number one guy. We're gonna go page 4. I'm not gonna. Okay, so there's only a few more. 58 total people. Sweetie, get in the race, sweetie. Del Monte Arceus. It's just maybe it's this track. Bathurst 2020. Yep, this track is corrupted on my disc. Sadness. Well, we just won't go to Bathurst then. Later I'll see if the file just needs some repair. Probably. Probably just. It's probably broken again. It'll be like the third time I've had to do this game. And I really love the game, but it doesn't love me back. We're in a bad relationship. We're just hanging out for the kids, I guess. I don't know what kids, but I'm not a Brands Hatch fan. I don't want to go there. I do like Brasilia. I like this complicated version. See, there I am in second. I'm going to add me to this list. Kronos. Myself. And just to prove that I've only gotten slower, and because I love that name. Obi-Wan Cannelloni. You win. That's the whole reason to play these games. It's not for the fun we get out of driving the car around the track. Oh no. No, no. Cannelloni. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. We can even drive. Yep, just Bathurst. Bathurst giving us a hard time. There's the guys. Hi guys. Bye guys. Love this track. It's one of my favorites. Ooh, and I'm not playing Forza, sir. I'm not playing Forza. It's gonna count towards your lap count. Did we break anything? No. Tires are dirty. And this track is bumpy. Super bumpy. This one. No. There we go. Back on the black car now. That's be wonderful. Black car. Yes, that's the one. Sorry, don't know where that came from. Maybe. wish I could listen to some music with y'all. I mean, I could put on music. Then I'd have to go through and change all kinds of settings and extreme, and then there's a lot crazy C word. I can't have her sing along. They can be like, that sounds like C word. Which is why we listen to the instrumental free music YouTube provides to us. It doesn't have any attribution. Today you're just going to listen to the sound of my voice. Feel good. Car's driving nice. Now that we've got the spin out of our system. I feel like that's a third good corner. It's not my usual car. Yeah, I mean, that thing is a blast. I haven't been able to drive it lately. I don't know why. Keep spinning it out. Should talk about that. There's their guys. You can see them almost the whole race. This first corner just out the box for them. But here we are. Have enough momentum to go the bus shop, go around it faster, perhaps in third gear. This is a fourth gear corner, Chris. I don't know why you panicked. But look at what I do with my life on the Chihuahua full of Rottweilers. Siamese cat for some reason. Cat's probably the scariest thing in the world. He's way up there in first place, so we're okay. Any good books lately? Tires are warm. Just a red line. It means nothing. The fourth gear corner. Drop down to third. Second. Okay, second. We are Concentration's important. Hey, Mr. Chrono. He knows. That's it. Good night, that was fast. Wonder if he's running an altered gear set. It seems like I can get him in the straights. I don't mess with the transmission in this game. There's a lot you can change on most of them. Might be able to give it like a little longer final gear here. That's about it. We should be able to catch him faster than this. Third gear. Second gear. And probably can. There we go. Make her go faster. Get in the way. Faster. Only a little mountain. He's fast, man. He's fast. Oh, get you. Get you. Goodness. Too close to the sun, sir. Too close to the sun. Still, I think I beat my original time by a little bit. Yeah. We already know we're in second, so I don't have to look too hard. Should have put myself in the list. I think I was actually. Anyway, 222. 0.4. I gotta find 0.4 more and I'm gonna get that guy. Let's do one more track. Buenos Aires. What's the difference between layout 1 and layout 2? This looks about the same. Oh, I see. There's a different here. Let's look at this one. You could do super simple, but it all depends. You got to be ghosts. There's only one ghost on this one. Let's see how many's on this one. 3. Exactly 3. This guy's really slow. If he's 6 seconds behind these two guys. And these two guys are very close to each other, which means this guy's been chasing this guy. I say we give him a try. We'll throw all 3 in. Even though I think Mr. Vajano might give us a giggle or 7. I ain't never run this track. Obviously, name wasn't on the list. But I ain't run it in any car, I don't think. 32-foot altitude. 2.06 miles of track. We got 2 138s to catch. I don't know this track too well, but it's part of Buenos Aires, so there are going to be corners that are going to feel very familiar. Somebody hum me a tune. I need something catchy and I don't know, fast, but calm, but faster. Yes, that tune right there. Pedal down. Catch these boys. Come find out 138 is super slow. The John is slower than there. Nah, couldn't be. I think those two probably know this track better than me by a lot. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on now. We're not going to restart. We're going back on the track. We're going to hit that mud pile we left on the track there just now on our next lap. Yeah, I don't know this track. Tis Buenos Aires. We're going to have to take our time. Say it's the last track, so we can afford to do a couple extra. Get acquainted with this. This seems pretty nice. I kind of like this. I mean, I was way too hot in that first corner, but that's okay. You live, you learn. Car's still running so far. Ish. No damage to speak of. Can we stand fourth for this? We can. That corner somewhere. I also haven't done one, so I haven't played this game forever. Forza gave us headaches the other day, so we wound up. And seems that ignited the bug at that first gear corner. Jeeves. I don't think it should be. I think my entry was bad. Alright, let's try this again. And another first corner. Slow down some. Easy. 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 There we go. She wants to be a first gear corner, but she's not. Mr. 138s. sticky spot. That sounded dirtier than I intended to. I apologize. I'm dying inside with laughter. That's the child in me. Away we go. I get to be at the top of the list, maybe? Count your chickens. It wants to be your first gear corner. We're not going to let it be. Until one of y'all come along and knock me off, I get to be at the top of this list. I'm certain it's going to be somebody that watches this video. Holy cow, this track is kind of fun. But it'd be fun in traffic even. Come on now. That's it. That's it. Oof. Yeah. Now we're just raising myself. Wants to be a first gear corner, but it ain't. Good enough to touch fifth, maybe. It wants to be a first gear corner. We're making it a second gear. I don't like first gear. Point 8 fastest. Point 9. Well, we'll probably get to point 8. It always takes it down to low and interstate. Go point 854. If we can do better, probably not. Not like that. I think that's gonna do us right there. Man, that was fun. Got him by 1.7 seconds. It's a big old gap. 36 to a 38. I like that. I like that a lot. Exiting. Do you want to save and quit this session? Yes, I do. Well, for those of you that came along for the ride, weren't many. 2. Thanks. Come back, watch again. Those of you that watch later, hey, hi, how you doing? See you next time. Y'all take it easy. That's going to be it for me for a little while. Might hop back on again later, who knows. I got nothing but time on my days off. Everybody, if you have a computer, check out this game if you don't have it already. Come beat this time. I'll be watching for you.